Morning, everybody. It's Calvin G. Sampson II. Just want to get some mid-rate results from last night's game. The Golden State Warriors defeated their Sacramento Kings 114-97. Mr. Stephen Curry played 37 minutes, had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and scored 36 points. Mr. Kevon Looney played 31 minutes, had 20 rebounds, 9 assists, and scored 4 points. Mr. Andrew Wiggins played 34 minutes, had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and scored 20 points. Mr. Jordan Poole played 28 minutes, had 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and scored 16 points. For the Sacramento Kings, Mr. Sabonis played 35 minutes, had 16 rebounds, had 4 assists, and scored 15 points. Mr. D. Fox played 38 minutes, had 9 rebounds, and 9 assists, and scored 26 points. Sacramento's got to come ready to play the next few games in order to win the series because the Golden State Warriors still won without Mr. Draymond Green because of suspension. Sacramento has to come ready because the Golden State Warriors are ready to defeat them. They got to come ready and prepared. So, because Mr. Draymond Green will be returning from the suspension over the altercation with Mr. Sabonis. So they gotta come ready. They gotta come ready to play. Sacramento Kings. The Phoenix Suns defeated the Los Angeles Clippers 129-124. Mr. Kevin Durant played 42 minutes, had 6 rebounds, had scored 28 points. Good job, Phoenix Suns. Gotta stay with it because Mr. Kawhi Leonard was out due to injury. But it's not over yet because he's capable of coming back to return, and the Clippers may put up a fight. So it's gonna be a fight. Philadelphia 76ers once again defeated the Brooklyn Nets 102-97. Philadelphia 76ers lead the Brooklyn Nets 3-0. This series is pretty much in the books because I see no fight in Brooklyn Nets. As I mentioned in previous podcasts, Mr. Kevin Durant and Mr. Kyrie Irving were the star players for the Brooklyn Nets, and I really ever since they have left Brooklyn, I don't see the fight. My wife is the Brooklyn Nets fan, and love her, but her team is definitely not going to win the series because the way they have been playing, it doesn't look too good. So if they want to win, if they're serious about beating the 76ers, they're gonna have to practice a lot and be prepared to win this next game. It's mandatory they win. But as far as I can see it right now, it looks like Philadelphia is going to celebrate in Brooklyn the next game. Because Mr. Joel Embiid and Mr. James Harden, they just been phenomenal. So Brooklyn has definitely gotta win this next game. And there are games to come. And they got to win in Philly, too. But if they continue to play the next game like they did in previous games, then it's over. Pack your bags, start the vacation. It's go home time. So they didn't hit the exit door right now, as you can see. The Minnesota Timberwolves won last night as well. 122 to 113. I believe it was over the Denver Nuggets. But it's going to be, I think it's going to be a great series. The T-Wolves and the Denver Nuggets as well. So, as you know, the Knicks are home tonight taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Knicks have home court advantage, so they gotta really play these next two home games at home. And it's Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Ball Club. They ready to take the Knicks out. So Mr. Julius Randle and Mr. Jalen Brunson, they really got to come ready to play. They got to protect the home court. Now that be in a away team as well, but they got to protect home court advantage. I would love for the Knicks to win a championship in New York City, have Times Square shut down, and just like in previous years when Mr. Patrick Ewing and Mr. John Starks, Mr. Charles Oakley, Mr. Xavier McDaniel, and Mr. Anthony Mason, rest in peace, brother. That whole '90s Knicks squad that they had, they're capable of doing it because I've seen today's era of the New York Knicks play tremendous basketball. I just think the previous game was they just got outrun and exhausted. So, but I think they ready now to come back and go up 2-1 and basically close Cleveland out. They just gotta play a 48-minute ball game. As soon as the ref throws the ball up, let's play a straight 48-minute basketball game. These next two, they gotta win at home. And I believe so because the crowd is gonna be there. You got Mr. Spike Lee, who's a diehard Knicks fan. So they're capable of doing it, but also they gotta close it out in Cleveland as well. So that's what it's gonna be. I do have to look up the research on the Boston Celtics and the Atlanta Hawks. I will do another podcast soon as I find out the information on Google. Please like, hit, subscribe to my channel at Calvin Sampson RF at Calvin Sampson 2 RF2RQ at Calvin Sampson 2 RFRQ. I put it on Facebook. So go on, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can go in there and check it out as well. Also, add me on Facebook. Um, we have nothing but good vibes. Later this afternoon, we'll be doing another broadcast on the New York experience. My friend Ray, myself, will be doing it. I hope my wife can be able to join us. But please stay tuned. Thank you. Have a blessed day.